Have you ever wondered how come some people's kids seem able to eat or drink anything and they don't get sick, yet your own, whose diet you control strictly, seem to have all the health issues? My name is Fiona Mao of FionaMao.com. I help people understand their unique body chemistry so they can perform at their potential. When my last daughter was born, I was balancing quite a bit, overwhelmed if I'm being honest. I was in graduate school, working a full-time job, and coming to the crushing realization that my second child was falling behind on some milestones. At the time, I didn't think anything of my circumstances as we already had a room for her in our house and the usual external preparations were already done. What I didn't realize was that the internal, my mental, physical, psychological state of being was affecting my child even before she was born. In an article published by the Association for Psychological Science, researchers found that change in the mother's mental state can influence the baby's development before and after birth. Although I was eating healthy, I had no knowledge of food intolerances. I had never even heard of the science that although you may be on a healthy diet, your body's specific chemistry may mean that certain foods are incompatible with yours. Some of the things that helped me improve the performance of my kids and myself were functional medicine tools. I will share with you an approach that I highly recommend. It essentially involves parents taking a proactive approach with their health. I say this because when you are solving from the reactive, you have many other unnecessary emotions and experiences that you could have avoided had you started earlier, like my countless tear-filled days and nights wondering what kind of future my children would have due to their health challenges. I would not have had to see my daughter struggle with things that others her age had easily mastered, or my other daughter suffering through sleepless nights and long days of itching and scratching to the point of bleeding. The first proactive tool is food, whole foods. As much as possible, eliminate eating junk or processed foods while serving as an incubator. Switch to nutrient-dense foods instead. The second tool is paying attention to the foods that don't agree with your body chemistry. We often refer to those foods that have a negative effect on your body as foods for which your body has an intolerance. It is not enough to eat foods that are considered healthy. What's healthy for someone else may not be healthy for you. This brings me to my third tool, specialized testing. This was a game changer for me because it made me eliminate the guesswork and zero in on what works for their individualized body needs. The fourth tool is assessing their nutrient level. This enabled targeted supplementation. I was then able to activate my fifth tool, the gentle detox helper, after their bodies were strong enough to go through the process. The sixth tool is your stool assessment. Some may find this rather gross, but it's so vital, and let's just say it made me solve the riddle. Seriously, I have a great respect for what comes out from the exit hole now. I was also able to make additional adjustments to my home environment to facilitate their healing. It's important to realize that toxins are around us and affect our healing journeys. We may not be aware unless it's pointed out to us. This is why I am thankful for specialized testing. What does all this mean to you? As the mother, you are the incubator of a future generation. It is vital that you nourish yourself based on your body's chemistry. This means not only the physical food, but also what you feed your inner person. Be sure to have a mental diet and exercise plan that shields you from negative influences. Get tested, know your numbers, assess your environment well before starting a family or getting pregnant. Ensure that you're performing at your best for this important task of passing on life to the next generation. Eat, drink, and supplement specifically, scientifically, based on your body. If you already have a child or children, do the test to know how to plan for their future, giving them the best chance at success. It doesn't have to be complicated. Eat right for the future generation. Collectively, we can build a stronger, healthier, and better performing society by each one of us making informed decisions about the state of the unborn and again, being proactive. Thank you so much.